Boy, that south wind had them stirring that day. Don't get to do it much, so you know, we kind of relaxed and enjoyed the show.
No more than we had flooded was just a couple hundred acres, and there was a ton of ducks in it.
So this duck season, it was another dry one. You know, we went through all summer long, not having over a 3/4 inch rain. And then, you know, October, November hit. I don't think we got a big rain then either. And so we had to start the pumps earlier than normal. Had to put boards in to catch any little bit of rain that we could. And as we were just getting enough water on some of these deeper pools, cold front had rolled through and took a little ride around here just to check the water, and there was thousands and thousands of ducks, more than we had ever seen on Eagle's Nest, you know, without the river being out. So we had our hopes up for the first 4 days.
Man, it's kind of bizarre because, you know, me and Brandon, I was deer hunting and we try to save our energy for when clients are here. But anyhow, that Sunday of the 4-day opener, Missouri, was the first day all season we had wind, and boy, it was strong. We got out there and we knew we had a lot of ducks. I mean, we had, just a ton of ducks. I don't know, 30, 40,000 on Eagle's Nest on no more than we had flooded was just a couple hundred acres, and there was a ton of ducks in it. We go to this new blind we put in this summer called the Gar Hole, and
he don't listen. Oh, I come back down here, we ain't got the batteries.
I was worried. I wanted to go to blind 6 and get it over with.
You know, I was texting Eric the night before, and he was dead set on going to blind 6. Why don't we just go and just shoot the ducks that have been living in there instead of, you know, going to blind 6, something that we see 2 out of 3 days during duck season. So I finally talked him into it, and pretty easy to say, I don't think either of us regret that decision. It was pretty wild.
Look at these. One hunt, and somehow somebody has managed to put 2 different side stringers on the same deal.
We're good.
I mean, by an inch. All right, everybody ready? All right, right here on the left, get ready.
There it goes.
Oh, I gotta shoot something, there's too many.
As soon as we get in, you know, there's just hundreds of ducks in the air at a time, and they're all coming from Area 5 where all the ducks have been sitting. You know, that hard south wind was just pushing them right to us, and you know, those first 20 minutes, we weren't getting anything in the decoys, and Eric was just flipping out, just on one, ready to move.
Kill that one. About an hour, Drake.
We went to this spot, and I sit there and I was like worried, this is a Gar Hole, this ain't no good. But anyhow, it was a Gar Hole, but boy, it was good. And all of a sudden it just happened.
Let's kill this 2 right here. Kill that one. Kill that one. Right out in front of us. See it?
And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's too dark and they were just skittish off the decoys or what, but after that 20 minutes, it was as strong as duck hunting gets.
Get it. Did you get one? Well, that one got close.
Oh my gosh, crazy close.
Maybe I crawled in that.
wind grows around the No way.
Two of them coming. Oh my gosh, they're out front. We're gonna have to move it. We need to move these decoys.
Let's just do it real quick. Yeah, they're all gonna be in the coffee bean.
The wind's blowing real hard out of the south, so we're gonna do a little snow goose rule. So when you're snow goose hunting, the wind blows real hard, the geese get real low and start crawling. So when they get up over this plastic stuff, decoys, it's plastic. They know what's going on. They see them. So these ducks are come crawling in, taking their time. What happened is we brought the boat through here, and our decoys are too short. So it floated them all about 60 yards downwind, so these ducks are kind of getting down and bumping up as soon as they get over their plastic. So what we're gonna do is tighten them back up, try to get them to finish on a more consistent basis. Get them. I didn't kill nothing. Oh my goodness. Get ready. You're so ready.
all the ducks were sitting where all the food was, all the rice, all the great moist soil that had been fertilized and watered all summer, and it just looked great. And the wind was so hard out of the south at 30 miles an hour that the darn ducks, they just kept on. They just, if you'd get up and they just ease towards us and ease right in the decoys. I mean,
the right side's shooting good. I mean, real good.
Right side.
Man. Let's go ahead and get these right here, huh?
Mean little bastard.
Yeah, we had to get some bonus. Yeah, let's all make a loop. We're banded. We'll see today. We're fixing to find.
That actually doesn't look that bad, but it's gonna look really good with river vine.
All right, yeah, we came in here. Haven't hunted yet. Been deer hunting. Ain't got one. Wind's blowing 20 mile an hour at daylight. Ducks have been in here for about 3 weeks. Pretty thick. And just kind of been staying off the edge of them, and they're just living in this buckbrush. They feel so safe. They just can't shoot them out of here. But anyhow, they're thick. All of a sudden the clouds broke, so we're gonna pick a few up, and it's been really good. Just been pretty damn good today. New blind. It's not even done. No river vine on it. Not been camoed for the final time, and boat floating off, and they're coming right in here. Jackson's shooting decoys. Yeah, you can tell they're just coming right in. But hey, we're gonna pick a few up, let this sun come up and finish our limit. Go eat breakfast, drink some coffee. Got a band! Banded mallard.
What?
Banded drake. Yep, sure as shit. I knew we were. I got a feeling when I walked out here a while ago we were gonna get a band.
We're drawing for that one.
About that. What do you think about that?
Where are we going? Just two jackets.
Ready. Nope.
some. I didn't load my gun. Come on, Brad. Get one.
I got 2. I killed 2.
I got my bad, guys. Bunch. There's one right in the middle of us.
Whew. Oh, getting a little slow on me.
Oh, yep. Want them? How many we get there, 2? I got a mallard down here.
An hour later, I shoot a band. We shoot 30 ducks and have a great hunt. There was a ton of ducks around. They were pretty concentrated.
It was as quick as you wanted to. We could have shot out in 45 minutes, but you know, we kind of wanted to enjoy it. Buddy hunting, don't get to do it much, so you know, we kind of relaxed and enjoyed the show.
Down here.
If that mallard's banded, that one is 100% mine.
Oh, you cut his head right off!
Did I really?
No.
But
I did see his head like. Jump! Oh, you ain't quick as me, boy!
Wasn't quick.
I didn't see that high one. I'd have got him.
Watch that coot down there swimming around.
Yeah, there's a big old bunch of them.
Go.
Shooting good today.
I'll shoot get these 2, boys.
Finally talked him out of going to blind 6. Here we are in the new Gar Hole. I'd say it worked.
Yeah, so I knew there was a pretty heavy migration because the way the ducks were acting. You know, they'd swing out, whop, whop, just get right the decoys. And we knew the ducks were new, but we you know, I had some family with me, and Brandon, and anyhow, really everybody there was family. And so we eased back and to the lodge, and man, my goodness.
And it's full of ducks flushing up off the side of the road. Good Lord, I mean, every field was full of them, and including eagle's nests. So we hadn't seen that the day before, so we got new ducks somehow. And
knowing that we were going into a 10-day rest, that we needed to shoot them. So I told Brandon to round up some guys and get to hunting. And anyhow, we called some buddies, and they go out and shoot, you know, 40, 48 ducks in a little matter of time. But they had great conditions.
duck right here. Shoot this duck right here. Watch his gobble up front too. We took a little bit of a different approach this year on Yellow House, planted strips of corn, and you know, while they probably didn't have as much food as they did last year with all the rice, I think that corn helped them kind of hide and feel safe away from the road where all the hunters are looking at them and pestering them. And so, you know, this year we were able to camo the pit and smartweed, and it ended up blending really well and shot ducks really close out there. And so, you know, every year you figure out something new about a new spot, and anytime you can brush a big pit like that in smartweed, it's a win-win.
I caught this one from right over there.
Oh, who got the long donger? Yep.
Good job, guys. Y'all shoot better than mine.
Kill him.
That hand didn't get out.
Went on her first.
Well, I thought it was like 5 of them that went behind us. I thought it was going to be all of them that come. Yeah. That one to the right.
All right, shoot that one on the right.
Shoot that one to the right again. All right, I got my one trip out of the way. I am fat and out of shape.
I got one. I think everybody with us was feeling really good about it. You know, of course, I had shot my 6 ducks, so I was just filming, and you know, we had some great buddies out there on that Sunday afternoon. You know, me, Cody, and Drake, we could only hunt for 2 hours. They got their limit, we took off, and Gerald and his buddies, they continued to shoot them until they got a limit. And boy, what a day. When you get a hard south wind like that, 25-mile-an-hour wind, ducks are gonna move.
Kill him up top.
Yellow. Thank you, baby.
All right. And it worked out. So it was all in all, it was a great day. A big day numbers wise, but more importantly, it's a big day for just to have a good fun hunt with people you care about and people you know. And that don't happen very often. We don't get to just go hunting anymore. And it was awesome that it happened that way.
And you know, we felt pretty good going into a 7-day or 8-day split, whatever it is, with clients coming in on December 7th. So had all kinds of ducks around. They were gonna get rested, and the official opening day was coming soon, so we were ready for it.